This year, 3.6 million low-income families in the LA area will pay as much as $300 to get their taxes prepared. This is a lot of money for a low-income family.
In fact, the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program is one of the nation's largest anti-poverty programs.
I heard about the VITA program over 5 years ago at a community meeting. There was a discussion on how many low-income families were not claiming all the tax credits that they should be on their tax return. Either they weren't filing or they were turning in a tax return that was incorrect, and that there was a free program where volunteers can come in and prepare these returns at no cost.
I would recommend VITA because it's a great experience to meet people, not only the volunteers but also your community. You really get to understand why you're doing what you're doing, and you meet great people. It's a great experience, and when you volunteer for VITA, you meet great staffs, and you learn a lot. So I would recommend it to my friends and coworkers.
There's one story I remember that really touched me. This was my first year of volunteering. I had a family come in, two young, probably like teenage parents, come in. They'd never filed a tax return before. They didn't know what to bring, what the process was like. Even if they even had the requirement to do a tax return, they thought they made too little. After I reviewed everything and all their documents, I explained the entire process to them. We ended up giving them a nice juicy refund, and they were excited. They had no idea this was going to happen. They thought they were like turning in forms, and that was the end of the day. They didn't even know there was a process to get a refund. That was really exciting. The next year, what really warmed me up is that they brought in their own parents, and then they introduced me to the new baby as well. And so I just really felt like I was part of their family, and they've actually been coming in every year since. And so I look forward to seeing those type of clients, the ones that I've become a part of their annual ritual of preparing their tax return, and seeing how their family is growing and how it helps our tax site bring in more family and friends, so we can help more people.